Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the policeman in the honey bottom stage in Cuphead. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin I'm going to draw his eyes first. So we're going to draw the brow, so we're going to come in here, and it's kind of like a mean brow, right? So just kind of one little hook like that. And then we're going to draw the other brow, which is kind of the same, but it's going to be a lot more narrow. Okay, so from there, we're going to draw the middle right here, just kind of come down. And I know it's a little bit odd, but I'm just going to draw his nose first. So after we have all this, just come on down and just draw a little circle for his nose. Okay, and then now we can draw the rest of his eye. So from here, we're going to finish out this curve right here. It's just going to be one big curve. And then on the other side, we're going to one big curve on the other side, and it's going to touch onto his nose. And then from there, we can finish off the eyeball. So we're going to go curve, little corner, and curve. And then for the other side, curve, corner, curve. Okay, and then I'm just going to shade it in so we can see it better. So then from there we can draw his mustache. So from his nose area right here, we're just gonna curve down, and then from the middle, curve down, and then there's gonna be three little bumps like that. Okay, so then on the other side, curve down, from the middle, curve down, and then again, just three little bumps. Okay, and then now we can finish off the mouth area right here. So right around the mustache, just kind of go across into the eye, and then we're going to continue that curve, and then we're going to curve it back in to the mustache, and then it's going to have a little bit of crease right there. Okay, so now we have that. Let's finish off the top of the head. So this part's easier. Just right here, the brow. It's just right over the eye, and then right here, the other brow, right over the other eye. And then we're gonna finish off the top of the head. So this is gonna be one curve. And then now we're gonna draw the other curve on the back of his head. And that pretty much finishes off the head. And then now we can draw his cap. His policeman cap. So up here, just one curve, and then now we're gonna go up, just two lines, and then we're gonna close this off with a curve, and then for the top of the hat, it's gonna be the same kind of curve as that one, but just kind of goes around it. And then now to draw the star, so one little corner here, and then we're gonna draw one more corner here. Can't see on the other side, so we're gonna go bottom, corner, corner. Okay, so now let's move on. So for his body, before we draw his body, let's draw his hand first. So on this one right here, right where his mustache is, just come on down, and then we're just gonna draw the thumb. Okay, and then we're gonna go one finger, two finger, three fingers. Okay, and then now for his palm, so we're just gonna curve it in. Maybe a little bit of line here for his palm. Okay, and then on the other side, now we're gonna draw his other hand. So we're gonna come across here. This is gonna be his thumb. And then again, one finger, two fingers, then one more. And now finish off with the palm, so we're just gonna curve it inwards. And a little bit of detail there for the palm. And the reason why we draw this first is because these two palms, his hands are in front of everything else. So now we can finish off the body. So we can start with this arm here. Just gonna come across and just kind of hook it into one of his fingers. And then on the other side right here, just gonna draw that. Okay, and then there's gonna be a little bit of detail here on this cuff here, so we're gonna come around, just kind of in between the fingers, just draw a little bit of a line there. Okay, and then from there now we can draw his big tummy. So right here, we're just gonna curve it down and just kind of continue this curve all the way to the other hand. Okay, and then from there we're gonna draw the little seam in his clothing. This is actually gonna be the middle. And now we can draw these buttons. So 1 button, 2, and 3. One more on the other side. Okay, so now on the other side, now we're gonna draw, this is gonna be his back. It's one little curve, and then now we're gonna draw his arm. So it's just gonna be one big curve all the way back to his hand. Okay, and then there's gonna be some detail on his cuff here. So one, again, in between the fingers. Now we can draw the other line here for his arm. Okay, and then there's a little bit of detail here. Looks like his collar. Okay, so now we can go, well, let's finish off the top right here. It's got these little wings, right? And it's flapping, so we're gonna draw, make it look like it's actually moving. So one here, and we're gonna draw one, and just don't complete the shape. It's supposed to be buzzing really fast, right? Okay, so now we can finish off. Let's go down, and this one's gonna be easy. So this is gonna be his bottom, where his pan is. Okay, so it's just one curve, and then now we can draw his legs. So right here, a curve, and then this curve. Follow the same curve, but it's gonna be a lot wider in the bottom. Okay, and then we're gonna close it off. So now for his shoes, his heel. One bump here in the front, and now we're gonna close it off. And then the sole of the shoes, just kind of same curvature. Okay, so now for the other one's gonna be easy. It's the same thing. So we're gonna draw this curve, and then on the inside, just a smaller curve, and now we're gonna close it off. Heel. One little curve, and then one big bump here. Now we're gonna close it off. And then same curvature for the bottom. And that's it for this Policeman B in the honey bottom stage in Cuphead. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.